let's get down to business here. Let's take a look at the matchup here again. hREDS and Team Leisure, the stats for these two teams you see on your screen now. Heading into this series today, Team Leisure in their last 4, 0 for 4 with just one overtime loss. They have lost their last 5 games while playing for their playoff lives. So a brutal situation for them. hREDS on the flip side, a perfect 4-0. Let's take a look at the team lineups for this matchup today. For Team Leisure, up front, we have Krinka, Playmaker SJ, and again, it's Psycho Skills up top, most notably a defenseman for the team that has been playing forward due to the absence of one of their key players in Profane Kiss. Defensively, of course, we have seen Gazelle step up into this lineup here alongside Frankie, the captain, who was normally playing left defense with Psycho Skills on the right. So the changes in the lineup certainly haven't helped. You have RPH, though, between the pipe. For hREDS, we have Yoki, the captain in Benito, and Nicky Dangles up top, Temu and King of Apes on defense, and Fincona between the pipes. And absolutely. So here we go. The opportunity now for Team Leisure to maybe get something going here in the early stages. Pass off the mark, so maybe not. Here's Temu, burst of speed from the defenseman, cuts back, shot, scores! What an individual effort there from Temu, switching sides and not looking out of place. Fantastic goal there for his 3rd of the year. It's an early lead for hREDS.
Yep, an unassisted goal, the singular effort indeed. I love to see it, the stop, the holding there. He was waiting, looking for the pass. It wasn't there, and I like him just ripping a shot on. You never know what can happen. I'm pretty sure that one snuck a 5-hole. Yeah, it looks like it bounced off the pad, goes under the legs. A tough break for RPH. Again, looking for the bounce back, not going to find it there off seemingly not the strongest of shots, but either way, good job from Temu getting his 3rd of the season.
See what they can do. Psycho Skills nowhere to go. Nicky Dangles finds Yoki. One-on-one situation here with Frankie. The defense able to recover a little bit. Pass across, and it doesn't matter. They score. It's Benito in front. The captain finding the back of the net. That's his 14th of the season. And Sin, a bad start turns into a worse start for Team Leisure.
Yeah, and it's just sort of snowballing in the worst way possible, and we're just getting a first-hand look at how dangerous the front 3 from hREDS are.
Leisure into the zone, and an errant pass there. Probably not what Psycho Skills was looking for timing-wise. Here comes hREDS again. Temu looking. Down for Yoki. Backhand, second chance, he scores! A hell of a feed from Yoki to find King of Apes, and Yoki was there to clean up the rebound. The team leader in goals, that's now 20 on the season. Sin, this is getting ugly.
Yep, and perhaps one of the most frustrating shot animations in the game for King of Apes right there turns out to be a blessing in disguise as the rebound kicks off of the pad, and it's Yoki creeping in there and batting that one home, and hREDS really starting to pile it on here.
Quick outlet pass there to Benito. Everyone trying to file in to see this action here. Again, the ECL Elite Division. What an outlet here. Psycho Skills scores! He avoids the flying poke check from Fincona and did his 7th of the year. And Sin, don't look now. Team Leisure, maybe, just maybe, might be able to work their way back into this one.
Yep, a quick outlet pass, as you said, a perfect sauce, and Psycho Skills making no mistake, avoiding the flying poke check by mere inches. He does go down at the end of it, but enough time to get that shot off, and that could be one step back in the long road to recovery.
King of Apes able to recover it here. We'll see how this one plays out. Minute left here on the man advantage. Great movement here once more. Temu looking across, shot scores! Benito able to pick the corner on the far side. hREDS able to get that power play goal. Team Leisure, a team that often shows discipline, they don't. And it comes back to haunt them as hREDS get that power play going and take a 4-1 lead. A gigantic break, all things considered. Here's Nicky Dangles into the zone. The big spin pass. Loose puck, he scores! Broken plays are sometimes the best plays. Nicky Dangles pass off the mark, but it bounces right back to him alone in front. The team leader in goals, that's his 18th on the year. 5-1 now for hREDS. See what happens here on the opportunity. Team Leisure, the pass shot scores! Again, kind of a broken play, but it pays off. Krinka able to find the back of the net, his 9th of the year. And Team Leisure, at the very least, have scored more than 1 goal in the game.
Yeah, they're hanging in there. They won't get shut out, and they're getting rewarded for some of their offensive pressure, and it's just no love for the goaltenders in this one, with some of these bounces going straight to the sticks of the offensive players in tough situations. Again, Fincona not in terrible position, but such an in-tight shot sometimes just finds a hole. Got the third period starting here. Team Leisure need a bit of a miraculous comeback.
See how this one plays out. Again, you get a look at the lineups. Nicky Dangles feeds it down low to Benito. hREDS right back in on the attack here in the early stages. Nicky Dangles tried to go back to King of Apes. Don't know if that one got through. Clean RPH will cover. Good start for hREDS to get that offense going early.
Yep, and then it looks like, King of Apes finding his way into that high slot as so many defensemen do on their offhand. And
what a face-off play there. Yoki just wide of the post on the backhand. Nearly the 6th of the game for hREDS. They might still find it. King of Apes recovering possession. Can't get the pass through. Look at the pressure here, though, from hREDS. Pass over. King of Apes can't score on the far side. What a save by RPH. For the looks of it, and again, Nicky Dangle shovels it just wide. hREDS on the cusp of finding that 6th goal. Just over 8 minutes to go here. Again, the first game of 2 between these two teams. Here's the step for Yoki. Backhand scores. Another kind of broken play, but it works out. Everything going hREDS' way. They find that 6th goal. Yoki now 21 on the season, the goal per game pace.
Yep, an excellent sauce right there. An unfortunate bounce. It was a good skill stick, but it did go right to Yoki. RPH caught a bit off guard. Can't make the adjustment to get across as he puts it home on the backhand. And yeah, you said it. hREDS just seemingly getting some of the bounces that they need, but they're also forcing the issue. Yoki once again gets behind both defensemen. Points while they're there, and you said it, collecting the goals while they're there, with the tiebreak being what it is, running up the score. It nothing to do with disrespect. It's for survival, and it's, maybe a bit of pride at the same time.
Benito all out saved by RPH, and the puck sneaks in. This one going to be waved off. From the looks of it, again, the defense just gets caught. It's going to be a shame if that's called goalie interference, and I'm not really sure what Benito's supposed to do there on the prior attempt. No goal is the call. hREDS a lot to play for here still. Don't look for them to take their foot off the gas. Chance scores. Call it as you see it. Yoki draws the trip. Nicky Dangles is there to clean it up, and it just keeps getting worse for Team Leisure.
Yeah, another, not necessarily a bounce, but a loose puck that just goes to a danger area once again, and Nicky Dangles making no mistake in time after time. hREDS finding themselves in those positions, and that starts with knowing where each other is, providing good support there. When you're a trailer, follow that puck carrier. Puck goes loose.
Shot scores! King of Apes with the bomb of a shot. His 8th of the year. hREDS running away with this one.
Wilhelmin ykköskentän pakkeina uudet tulokkaat. Sour Cream Snacks ja Flaming Hot Snacks. Kotikatsomoissa mukana Wilhelm Snacksit.
Chance there, near side. Yoki not able to get it to go. We'll see again, just not the quick outlet that Psycho Skills wanted for himself with the self-sauce. Brinket caught the trouble shot, score! Psycho Skills finds the back of the net. Broken play or not. Team Leisure strike first. What a turn of events.
Yeah, exactly what they wanted, exactly what they needed right here. As you mentioned it, Psycho Skills, the recipient of a good bounce, but we saw plenty of that from the last game there. The pass, it was like the bounce off the defenseman right back to his stick off incidental, passed across to Psycho Skills, who buries it 1-0 for Leisure. Now we'll really get to see what they're capable of defensively against a very potent hREDS offense.
Yeah, a relegation battle here. Turnover yet again. Psycho Skills with the jump, has Krinka with them. Fincona keeping that one out for the moment. And in general, as he's able to find that one and make the cover. Sin, is it a matter of Team Leisure making the plays? Or hREDS getting a little bit too confident in the offensive zone?
I think it's a bit of combination of both. I don't think hREDS going out of their way to, you know, put the swagger up and be overconfident, but they have a way they want to play. In Team Leisure, when they have a lead, when they can fall back to pure defense, they can be very good. But it's just about scoring enough goals to get in that position.
And speaking of goals, there is one. Nicky Dangles, 5-hole. He gets the goal that's able to tie this one up. Sin, we talked about the lower point total for him compared to what we expected. He's had a big day so far. We're tied at 1. So fast. Our hREDS defensively to get a stick in on the play. Pass front, scores! Nicky Dangles again. 5-hole again. Then he's found his spot on the ice, and hREDS bounce back after giving up the opening goal. Nicky Dangles again finds space down that right-hand side. Pass across, intercepted. Here's Psycho Skills. Has a step, breakaway, scores! Team Leisure have tied this one at 2. It's Psycho Skills on the breakaway again. We have ourselves a game.
And that's exactly what Team Leisure can do if they're able to stifle that initial rush from hREDS, who often like to commit that extra guy. It leads to another breakaway from Psycho Skills, who did score another one like that this time. Elects to go to the backhand, tucks it home. Tie game, and as I said, Team Leisure not out of it. Excellent counterattack.
You see the mentality here from Team Leisure. Let's not take any unnecessary risks with 20 seconds to go as Nicky Dangles' pass back is off the mark. 15 seconds away from a crucial point and a chance in overtime for Team Leisure. But here come hREDS. Yoki with a bit of a step, can't get it through, loose puck. Teemu shoots it just wide. Second chance off the side of net. One more chance in front. Broken up. And from an 8-2 defeat to a 2-2 overtime appearance, Team Leisure and hREDS both lock down a point. Sin, we're going to overtime. Finds Benito down low. Takes the hit. Can't make the play. It's Leisure back in possession. The self-sauce a little bit off the mark. As Yoki takes the big hit. Leisure back in possession here. Giselle's pass not able to find the target. hREDS back in possession now. Team Leisure, just note you don't get an extra point for going to double overtime. Although right now, holding on defensively for dear life. Benito off the turnover, finds Yoki, big blocker save from RPH. Nicky Dangles a chance, pass, scores! It's Benito, the captain, able to find the back of the net. And hREDS walk away with all 4 points. They move into 3rd place, jumping the likes of Vesapampa and Firestad on the day. A crucial point picked up for Team Leisure, but hREDS get the job done.
Yeah, and that when you see a play by Nicky Dangles like that, the pass across to Benito, you kind of have to harken back to all the wrap chances that Nicky Dangles had. And if you look at that play, you'll see RPH really slide over to that right poach, maybe anticipating, waiting for that wrap bid once again from Nicky Dangles, who is such a prolific goal scorer, loves to shoot. And in that case, the mental game comes out. He elects to pass over to Benito, who has about half of the net to shoot at from RPH, who just couldn't adjust properly.
Mukana matseissa ja kotikatsomoissa. Wilhelm Snacksit.